This right here on Maple and Fair Oaks, if you're coming either way as a pedestrian, you gotta pay attention to this intersection right here. Ooh, check out that the Hot Wheel car. The people here that turn left, if there's traffic, they're very, very anxious and want to make that last yellow arrow and will violate it. So if you're walking especially, they won't care. You'll get hit. Traffic doesn't seem too bad right now. Post last week, a lot of traffic coming in on the left. People on the right are leaving. Ooh, look at that sun. And on the changeovers here, 210 going to San Fernando and beyond, the Long Beach Freeway going south for about 1.5 miles, and then it ends. And that is the 134 on the left right here, coming in from the valley. It's a good time, actually, seems like right now. If you're trying to also get to the south or the north, crosses to the 2, the 5, Grapevine, heading out up north and down south to the 405 as well. This is your traffic report. Oh yeah, and let's not forget the express from the 1.5 miles or so. Long Beach. There's that little exchange that goes from the 134 that'll allow you continue on the Long Beach to exit down to South Pasadena, or where you can come down underneath there, which is always cool. Back in its time, it had these ugly, the orange amber kind of neon gaseous tubes that if you were like really hungover would almost make you fall asleep. That one right there. I think about a couple of years ago they replaced it with regular nice white LEDs. It is so much clearer to see at night. All right, let's get the heck out of Pasadena today. Do you remember him from South Lake? Yeah. That is so cool. Dog's complaining, how come you never carry me like that? You don't love me. What strays would say. That's enough. That's good. Goodbye, Stick Town. Do you remember him from South Lake? Yeah. That is so cool. Dog's complaining, how come you never carry me like that? You don't love me. What strays would say. doesn't look like there's strikers today. Maybe they took the weekend off. It is Friday morning, September 9th, 2023. It is about, let me see, 10:18 in the morning. It's like 73 degrees today. And we're expecting a heat wave today. Oh, hold on a second, my coat is slipping. Nanny, it's beautiful. It's 73 degrees. Oh shoot, I just got vertigo. Hold on. We are here. Oh, I can't look. I can look through the screen, but I can't look straight up. Isn't that weird? They are erecting you say erect a new sign. They're doing some. I wonder how long this is going to be empty. All right, let's see what kind of cuckoo-ness is here in Disneyland, Los Angeles. I guess this place has a name called Hollywood. The Nun is out. When I was doing auditorium checks last night, I saw a couple of scenes. Started at 4 o'clock yesterday at our place, and it just looks awesome. You know, if it's from the Conjuring, I believe, franchise, but this one is cuckoo. I wonder if there's going to be like Catholics around that are going to get offended because they're using a nun. I kind of, you know, when I first heard the concept, when I heard, you know, the nun, you know, blah, blah, and then I saw the trailer, but when I first heard it, I was like, yeah, man, nah. But honestly, this is pretty cuckoo. I mean, for a Catholic to use a nun, if you've been to Catholic school, I've heard stories from my first wife because they were raised in a Catholic school, so especially the sisters, and sometimes the nuns can get a little hand slapping head. But that's, I guess that is our way, or was our way, or I don't know, something. We'll be back. But in the meantime, let's check something else out. I love this shot right here. This is such a great shot. God, I really wish I had a better camera. You got everything here. Well, we spotted something over here by Whitley and Hollywood. Whitley and Hollywood, okay? See the Mike's Smoke Shop, and you'll see this beautiful old Art Deco. This is Crest's old building right next to this ugly God knows, but right here we spotted another one. Someone else is gonna get a star. I kind of thought that maybe it was sidewalk maintenance, but you can see the outline. So whoever it is between Fats Domino, ooh, Blueberry Hill, go Ron Howard, and Arthur Godfrey. Cool. So that's where they're gonna have the star, okay? So I just walked in. I haven't been in here in a while, actually. We're always walking by. I'm kind of always walking along here, going, especially from Mike's Smoke Shop. I frequent there, so I go in there. But I came in here, and already. Whew, speaking of the shop, so I came into this place and I already got an idea now. Instead of like, I wanted to go actually get teeth, I think I'm just gonna get a set of lenses. They're like 39, 40 bucks here. Now I've always kind of either wanted like the red. I also was like thinking about the zombie or just the white. There's different. He's got like 4 different cases. They got the traditional color, then they got like fairy eyes and stuff. He's got like 4 different boxes and styles and stuff like that. They're not bad. It's 40 bucks. So, and that's good enough. I can just pop those in and walk the floor at work, or shoot, even see. And what I like is that I could also wear them under my sunglasses and stuff like that, and under my eyeglasses. So yeah. There's another place. They got good snacks. Actually, there's an endless supply of snack shops all along Hollywood Boulevard, but on the south side of the boulevard. So sweet tea. I know that was not staged. That was not planned. That was total luck. I didn't realize it until I was looking straight up at the upper left at the Marquis, and as I started looking at the foot of the screen, I was like, oh, let's just go with it. So away Donner, away Blitzen. It looks like they are doing some underground maintenance. Hey guys, can we get the surface some loving? Look at this sheet. This right here is where they get out of their limos and promenade down that way. I mean, granted, yeah, the carpet is probably going to be well padded underneath for the ladies in their heels, or some of what you ladies wear is like kind of scary. I don't know how your feet or ankles can do that. But yeah, no, it's yeah, the street is like really bad. It's okay right there in the center part, but at the intersection it's like really terrible. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Where is the craziness? Everywhere. Ooh, cool shirt, kid. They even got coffee. Wow. I can't help but just maybe perchance happen to, I don't know, maybe just wonder, float a thought or two of the great selection and small abundant quantity of the merchandise that was in the tent to the left rear now. Bobbleheads, candy bars, Starbucks whole bean coffee. What a myriad of choices. Myriad of choices. Is that a double negative or retro positive? I forget the laws. I forget I before E except after C. But you know, given the fact that we kind of nowadays abbreviate everything, with the exception of law and stuff, do those rules apply? Yes, never ending supply of Fresh tourists. Ah.
I don't know if it's starting yet.
Oh. Who knows if how they're. Hey, here's the ambassador. Try to remember to put a link on him. The ovation.
Celebrity homes or Hollywood signs, Justin Bieber, Tom Cruise, Kardashians.
Oh, the Biebs. Biebs in the hills. Shortcut. Ooh. Aha. Ooh. Dude. Yes. That actually, real name Mario Moreno's. I got to meet him when he was coming in on some midnight plane from Mexico on Mexicana Airlines at the LAX, and I guess one of the radio stations got wind of it. I think it was KW Radio 13, Radio 1300 AM of course. Awesome radio station, if I do say so myself, back then. And out of nowhere, my mom just grabbed me, and it was just her and I was in my PJs, and we headed for the airport, and yeah, we got to meet Mario Moreno, Cantinflas. That was cool, honestly. That was like my first Mexican celebrities, and he is equal, if not more, famous than Jerry Lewis is over here stateside. But Cantinflas, he was I think the first one to make a major crossover in a major motion picture, co-starring, and also sidekick to David Nivens in Around the World in 80 Days. That was a good movie. It was he and Mario Cantinflas and David Nivens that took flight in a hot air balloon. Do any of you of a particular generation remember the liquid filled pens that were both scenic and tourist, also from Naughty Film? Back over here by the Ovation, next to the theater. One thing that people either don't really know, oversee, and a lot of locals forget to tell their visiting guests or whomever about. Now there's a lot, so many that I don't even know. I'd have to honestly look up, or you can simply look up yourself. But one locally, because I just now noticed it, and I'm always forgetful, to videotape this and talk about this, and to remind you folks, just to show you guys. So you are ascending before or after descending or ascending the red carpet and facing the Jimmy Kimmel Theater. Before you exit right here, always look to your left, right next to the gelato, okay? Because right here is a hidden star, Muhammad Ali, or the way I prefer from Coming to America, Muhammad Ali, damn it. I just now noticed something. Wanted to come back around. There, that. I would repay the price of admission to see the movie again, just for the dance, for the Folklorio dance. That right there is worth it. Even if it's like a 15 or 20 minute show, like the holiday thing, yeah. Holy Vesuvius, it's, oh wow, they weren't kidding. It is quite warm indeed. Ooh. I guess I underestimated it. Glad I was wearing my thinner shirt, my SpiderMan shirt. Thought I'd blend in with a cast of characters here. Pineapple Door Whip! So another thing I keep neglecting to say. So this area is pretty famous, this whole block right here. Okay? Especially this building right here. Because this, I don't know if you can kind of see the varied shades. A little bit darker maybe on the inside where it's not so sun bleached. But this was a part of that over there, the Max Factor building. Not sure exactly what it entails as far as business office or what have you, but yeah. Say hi, tourists. Throw some money at this monkey. Goodness, it's hot. So you can see, actually, yeah, he is. He's putting in the
I don't think so. He called after
final
maybe that's you guys.
sealant, I believe.
That he went by.
So that's basically what he's doing. I believe this will cure, and all this after they're ready, after it's already set, pretty much. And then they'll come back and they'll grind this whole thing down. He's already got some of it ground down. As you can kind of see some of the swirl marks, but they'll come back and do that again. This is so cool, man. We get to see two of this happen. This is the process that we missed when we left. So that's awesome. That's like what, 2 stars in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. Very sweet. You just never know. You know, whenever you're gonna see a new star or a one wheel. No lie, I kind of want to try those one wheels. I really do. I've been wanting to actually for a couple of years now. After really missing the scooter, I kind of want to try that. But. So right here in front of in Hollywood, on Hollywood Boulevard, in front of Whitley. Is that right again? Whitley. So Whitley. It's very cool. I'm gonna try to ask him. Who is it? Something King. I think. I see an ING. What do you think? What do you think? Can you make anything out? Can you? Look at that. You could almost see it with your X-ray vision, right? I bet you can. Kind of right. The ING part. It's Larry King. Take a quick glance. Think of the first ad that comes into your mind when you see those two images. I'll tell you later what I think. It must be. Yeah. I gotta tell you, back in my homeless days, if I were to come down here in the middle of summer and they were piping the classic and opera music, especially the opera music, they'd have a hard time getting rid of me, because that and a nice summertime warm, tepid, street tepid bottle of cheap wine, you'd have to scoop me up. Oh crap. Some folks like it, actually. Yep, I could see why. Oh, look at that. I forget which one. Oh, this one right here. Yeah, because you can see can you kind of see the glass? The last time we were down here, someone had busted this window out. I don't think since the riots and the lockdowns did I see anything on this building. This building's pretty much, you know, other than occasional tagging, but so they just decided to dispense with being trusting and just boarded up the windows altogether. Before too long, we will be in a Logans Run Society. Yes, we'll go there. Just like, where is it? Did we pass you? Oh, yeah. The scum and villainy. God, that is just, I love that. Good concept. Bye, tourists. Bye, tourists. Bye, tourists. God, you're so childish, Charlie. Yeah, well, I have a question. Which is it? Infantile or childish? Because I can't do both. I can switch from one to the other, but I can't do both at the same time. I love... Do you guys have these, especially in the bigger cities? Like Chicago, New York? This is... I don't know. Fire connections were so... I don't know. You know, it was a different time when even the most... mundane things of plumbing for an access you would consider to be, you know, no big deal, just cover it up and leave a little spout. Again, different things, you know, especially covered in brass with brass fittings. That was kind of a classic, nostalgic, completely, honestly, different times altogether that you can tell. They sometimes, I don't know if you've noticed, but as of the last 20 years, they have the kind of brass with the almost ladling kind of spooning out type of a drain spout. That's kind of nice. It's a good throwback reference. Holy shit, I'm having a hard time adjusting getting to all this shit, huh? Damn. Can't. Whoa, what was that? What on earth is this? Where you see the damnedest things out here. Man, focus, cover on. Oh, you're focusing on the car. Metro Bud NYCD. I don't get that. Yeah, again, see, very childish. I see stuff over here. There's just so many, like, yeah, I'm not gonna show that. Barcodes and scan codes. I don't like to show those because a lot of those are I mean, some of them have been showing up on the news in the past, but some of them you just never know that go on and mention that may just have way too much access to your personal information and or financial situation. So, you know, I don't like that. You ever see those all around, all of a sudden posted maybe one day in your neighborhood, just a scan code? Please, my friends, don't ever do that. Not even if it has some sort of fancy or eye-catching advertisement, because those kind of things, You never know what's behind that that black and white scanner code, because it could be good nature, but it could be very malicious and costly learned lessons. And I think way too many of us have fallen for those damn situations in the last few years. Capitol Records, Pineapple Express. Whew. Yeah, every spot I'm trying to get shade. Oh goodness. The Nun. Ooh. The Hollywood Plaza. I wonder what the inside looks like. Oh goodness, my knee. I honestly can't place this, whether this is original or a facade or new. Well, variably new within the last century. I'll have to find out in Google Maps. You know, one thing I am definitely from Thomas Guide, Rand McNally, and such periodical map edition, relief maps, relief globes, God, to MapQuest, to Google Maps. Don't do the Apple really too much, but my first experience was with MapQuest on a mapping route to Kalispell, Montana, which included a printout of something like 23 or close to 30 pages, one quarter after the next. Oh, what a horrific drive getting through there during December. I think day before Christmas Eve, going through was it Whitebird, Idaho? And my clutch went out. It started to go out. It was slipping something really, really awful, and managed to get all the way to Kalispell, Montana, and back to Carson, Nevada. I guess they are on strike. I just saw a young lady walk through with a sign tucked under her arm. Head back up this way. Well, I know I'm gonna not make that by the time I get back around up over there. Sun Valley, that goes up to out towards the valley. I think the outer edges of San Fernando. The outskirts, if it still is, but Sun Valley is a good host of used car lots and also like repo and wholesale lots. So right along the freeway as you drive by there, either side of the freeway. Whew. Now what the heck are they building over? Oh my good, more apartment dwelling. Yeah, well, it's just really financially squeezing a lot of these small renters out, especially over there. That's where, KTT, oh God, that is relief. KTTV hotel, I'm looking at hotel. News station is, the strike is. Yeah. See, there's Sunset stations down yonder. Nice little spot for them to lay over out of the heat. Thank goodness for them. Ooh. Fucking cell phone's starting to cut out. Oh man. You folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment. Pull down your pants and slide on that ice. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about what's going on, and ooh, you can see a sliver of moon. The waning moon. Don't wane. Just leave. Comments good or bad, please post. If not, email. They got a photo shoot over there. See the reflectors? You can see the setup. Didn't see no Instagrammers or anything as such. There's always plenty of Instagrammers or a lot of those little productions, videos in front of the theater. Yeah, they're just starting to set up. He's putting up the lighting. Oh, goodness. That just reminded me also, FYI, for those of you that don't know and are planning, September 26th, Las Vegas workers start to strike. So if you're going to head out now. So who knows? Everyone's wanting to strike, you know. Pretty soon coyotes will come down from the Pasadena hills, and ordinary pigeons over here are going to start demanding better fries. But yeah, just check on it. Just Google it. Good night, guys.